Alright, so, now that we're done with the tutorial, we have to go up here, which we can't do because we don't have the grippy tires. So we have to go back. No, that was... The trolley's kind of hard to control. We have to go back around here to the back of Log's giant tower castle thing and go all the way up and then slide down the slide and then we can start. If you haven't played this game before and you have an Xbox 360, I don't think it's for anything else, but if you have an Xbox 360 and you want this game, you could probably pick it up for about, I'm going to say $5 pretty much anywhere. It came out in 2008. Talk to Log. Do a little dance that happens sometimes. And this is the game globe. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about plinths and stuff in the last episode. We gotta put the game globe on the plinth, and then we open the game world. It's really quite simple. If we lose it, we have to come up here and turn a wrench. It kind of looks like a knob. And then, yeah. So we're gonna be completely MLG and not even use our car. I think if we line this up correctly. Come on! Hole in one. No! Alright, whatever. Let's go get in the car and go again. We could try for ages and keep reset. Oh yeah, we don't have good. We could keep resetting it, trying to do it again, but it takes far too long. So I guess I could show off. Gotta get sidetracked. It's over here. I'm gonna show off the special properties of trays instead of making your own trays. Trays are basically like magnets. You don't really know how they work. Well, some people do, but most people have no idea how they work. And they work like that, apparently. Just kind of drop things in. So, this goes in the plinth. Ta-da! And then we can go to Nutty Acres, I believe, guys. Skip that, we don't need to see that. Skip that, we don't need to see that. So let's go to Nutty Acres and get the one Jiggy. In Game Worlds, you basically do challenges to get Jiggies. And if you do really well on a challenge, you get a trophy. And 4 trophies get you an extra Jiggy. Which is pretty important if you want to get all the Jiggies in the game. I think you can get a trophy in all but 3 challenges, and I know 2 of them that I'm not doing. So it's just like an intro thing, showing Nutty Acres and who's in it. Like it's a film or something. They're kind of fun to watch. Mumbo Jumbo is the farm owner. Yeah. Klungo is the heavy-handed farmhand. Bottles is the reclusive pilot. Humbawamba is Mumbo's long-suffering wife. Mr. Fit as the most idiotic son of a bitch ever, and also some anti-hero. And Trophy Thomas as the painfully competitive farm mechanic, who's really bad at racing if you know how to make a vehicle to race them. So what we're going to do is let this load, like we always have to do. Get out of our trusty trolley. Talk to this chap. This is a challenge. This is the first one in the game. Well, if you don't count that stupid one, start with all the Jiggies, and you have to race Grunty up down the road. I think we just have to get to the place. That box behind you that you see there is a heart box, which which is awesome. So we're gonna choose our crappy car, which is absolutely terrible because I can't use the new car. What we're gonna do is really quite simple. We're gonna back up on the right bumper and go warp speed over here. I'm pretty sure we can take a shortcut without getting confused. Oh no. Oh yeah, we can. That laughing is a grumpy bot. Basically the worst thing. Nope, talk to him. There we go. So that timer there, I'll explain it now. If you finish in the red, you just get notes. If you finish in the yellow, you get a jiggy. And if you finish in the blue, which we managed to do by I think 2.5 seconds, you get a jiggy. Or not a jiggy, you get a trophy. I think I said that right first. So there, we got the notes. And then we got the jiggy. And then we went above and beyond the Call of Duty. And we got a trophy. Which is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, that upgrade that we attached to our vehicle was bad. Which, when they're in boxes like that, they're just like a one-time thing. So we're going to get in our vehicle and leave. We've completed this place. And now it's going to talk us through how to put jiggies in the Jiggy Bank, I think it's called. I can't really remember. I haven't played single player in forever. I usually stick to multiplayer and build ridiculous things. My friends. Like, what do I make? Like cannons and self-propelled mechanisms. Oh yes, the Jigo Van. And then we gotta, yeah. Okay, so let's go here. Get out of our vehicle. Spin the thing. And we get a jiggy. And then what we do, we have two options. We can put it in our car and then drive 8 feet, or we can just go like this. Because it's basically right there. And then that opens next game world, which you need exactly 1 jiggy to get into. And we got some blueprints, but these are pretty terrible unless you don't understand how to build them. And because it's so close, we don't really need a car. So I'm just going to jump over here. And this one has 3 jiggies and 3 trophies. Game worlds also have notes, which is fairly obvious. So you can get more notes, obviously. And then they have things called Jinjos, which are used for Jinjo Bingo. Jinjos are nothing like they were in the first game, in the second game, where you just had to find them. Now you have to beat them in a challenge. Some of them are pretty easy, but there's a couple other tricks. Since we're driving, I'll go over the map. The blue thing going around the map is my speed. Green circles with jiggies in them mean there's a jiggy challenge, same height as me. Blue means it's above me, and red means it's below. So we're gonna challenge this Cheeto man. Challenge this man. He thinks he goes really fast, but honestly that's pretty slow. So let's create a vehicle to make them eat our dust. Let's skip all this. Go to the workshop. Need that. We need power. We don't have any more power. We don't really have much supplies right now. We'll delete that. Move the bear in the middle. Better weight distribution, which really doesn't matter. It does a little bit, but not really. Get some cubes to build out the car. We need an ammo. We don't have any weapons though, so ammo would be useless. Honestly, that's all we need. Yeah, that'll work fine. Normally I build some elaborate thing, but because we're so limited on pieces, we really don't need it. So let's start this, and then beat this loser. In the bottom left, you can see the fuel gauge. Excuse me. Pretty sure, unless you try to run out of fuel, you're not going to run out of fuel in this first challenge. And thanks to these arrows that point the way, and our far superior 4-wheel design compared to Cheeto Man's 2-wheel design, we got this race in the bag. Whether or not we're getting the trophy is another thing. Oh yeah, we're getting a trophy. Okay. How do you... No, never mind. I remember. There's parts to this race. So we've won the first heat. And he gets mad. And somehow brakes make you go slower if they don't make it. So we challenged us to another race. And we still go faster though. So he's an idiot. Oh no, maybe we don't go faster. Wait, oh I think we do, just a little bit. This is possibly the worst race in the world. It's almost as bad to watch as NASCAR when they don't crash. But when we get better weapons and better vehicle designs, it'll be more interesting to watch. I promise you that. So let's take a different route this time. Follow the signs. Oh no, obstacles. Oh no, I hit one. Oh. I don't think I'm getting a trophy this time because I don't have enough speed. As you can tell by the way I hit cows, they really went all out for this game's physics engine. No. Oh no. Aha! I still win, Trophy Thomas. And I still got the trophy, I think. Yeah, they clearly went all out for the physics. Top notch, really. No corners cut. Now that we have our second Jiggy, I'm going to leave off for next time when we finish off Mediacre's World 2 and get some decent parts. So I'll see you guys then.